TorahCafe.com.
As we approach Rosh Hashanah, there is a story that's told, a parable about New Year's resolutions. And they tell a story about an old lady, very poor, with very small children. And this lady, she would go around every night trying to find just any food to eat for the family. So one day, she came home really excited. She had come across an egg. And she was so excited, and the kids, she brought it back home, and she was so excited. They were going to have dinner, and it was like a feast. So they put it on the table, and everyone's gathered around. And just as everyone's about to dig in, the old mother, she grabs the egg, and she says, "Wait, I have an idea. Here's what we'll do. First, we'll hatch this egg. Then, children, out of this egg will come a chicken. And then that chicken's going to lay more eggs. And then, from those eggs we'll hatch more chickens. And then we'll take some of those chickens and we'll exchange it for a goat. And we'll take some of those eggs and we'll sell them. We'll have more money. And so we'll have a goat and several chickens. And then we'll sell that money and we'll trade in the goat and some of the chickens for a cow. And then we'll have a cow and a lot of chickens and eggs and milk. And we'll have a whole farm." And in her excitement, she drops the egg. And it falls flat on the floor. And nobody has dinner. The point is, when it comes to Rosh Hashanah, many people get very excited. "Oh, my New Year's resolution." Heck, even in January, you see the Americans, the American population, everyone says, "Oh, my New Year's resolution, I'm going to join the gym. I'm going to do whatever. I'm going to stop smoking. I'm going to go on my diet." What ends up happening? They make these huge goals, and because they're so big, nothing ever comes from it. When we approach Rosh Hashanah, each one of us is coming out of a spiritual evaluation. The weeks preceding are meant for us in our minds to think about, how did I live my past year? What were the things that I accomplished? And what were the things that I was lacking in? And then when we get to Rosh Hashanah, to make a realistic goal of how I can improve. Not big, lofty things changing our entire life, but little practical things that we all know that we can do. And it's the little things in life sometimes that count the most. Better to have a small egg for dinner than no dinner at all. So when each of us, this Rosh Hashanah, are sitting down at the table, think to yourself, what is a small thing in my life that I can do that'll make me a little bit better, and a little bit better Jew? We all have little places in our lives that we can improve on. We all have big places, but let's start small and really make it happen.